Hello, hi. As you can probably tell by the title of this video, I'm starting something. What am I starting? That's a very good question. I'm gonna be starting my own social media marketing agency. And I know there's a lot of hype around this and everybody's jumping into this. I'll tell you why I'm different. I am in this for the long run. I wanna build a business that can genuinely help people because I know that the only way I can get what I want is to help other people get what they want. Anyway, let's jump into what my current situation is, and then I'll go into a little bit about my past as well. So my current situation is, I'm 19 years old. I dropped out of high school or college, high school, senior year of high school. That's the equivalent of it. I dropped out roughly around just over a year ago. Right now, what I do is I work part-time. I work on the weekends. I sell cupcakes and cakes. And that helps me bring in money so that I can fund my business. Obviously, it's a part-time job. That's not my own business, but it does help bring money in. So, a little bit about my past and what I've lived through. Before I turned 19, I wanted to have a cake, but I wanted the cake to mean something. And I know it's like cake meaning something like blah blah, but yeah, so I wanted a message that meant something to me. But before I go into what the message was, I'd like to build up a little bit of context. So I was turning 19 and I wanted it to be special, so I decided to call it Chapter 19. I'll tell you what I named Chapter 19 in a second. I just want to build up some context first. So I thought to myself, if I'm naming Chapter 19, what would I name the prior chapters of my life? What did I name Chapter 16? When I was 16, I was lost. I didn't know what I was doing in life. I didn't know what I was gonna do with my life. I had no sense of direction whatsoever. I wasn't at the cause in my life. I didn't know what I was going to do. Chapter 17, at the age of 17, I discovered some things that gave me hope. It showed me that there are possibilities that I can improve my life and have a much better experience on this planet. So I named Chapter 17 Hope. Chapter 18 was when I lived some of those possibilities. I experienced some of what was possible. I completely shifted my reality within that 1 year of being 18. So that brings me on to Chapter 19. What did I put on the cake? What did I name the chapter? Before I tell you what it was, I'd like to read you a quote. If there is no enemy within, the enemy outside cannot hurt you. What that basically means, or my interpretation of it, is that if you are completely at peace within yourself, nothing that is external to you, I just spat, nothing that is external to you can affect you. So I decided to name Chapter 19, Defeat the Enemy Within. Purely because I knew that in order to get to the next level in my life, I'd have to overcome many obstacles, I'd have to break through many limiting beliefs, and I'd have to push my comfort zone. That is basically a brief summary of my present situation and my history and what I'm trying to do now. My aim is to build a business, but I don't want to build a business for the short term. I want this to be a long-term thing. I want to make sure that the following chapters in my life I can look back at and say, wow, I really pushed myself. So what is this channel about? In 2 words, this channel is about growth, and this channel is also about struggle. A lot of people nowadays are showing you the result. They're showing you how much money they've made, in how short a period of time they've made it in. Everybody's doing it. Nobody wants to show you the struggle that they have to go through and the obstacles that they have to overcome, whether that's internal or external. I want to document the process, because that's all you have, it's the process. And by recording it and uploading it, it's gonna keep me accountable as well, because I have to do it every day. Now, I don't know how the fuck to use a camera. I don't know how to edit. This is literally the first time I'm recording on a camera. I just turned it on and I said, fuck it, I'm making this video. I don't know a lot of things. I don't know what I don't know. I know I'm fucking dumb. I know I have a lot to learn, and I know that recording my journey and the struggles that I'm gonna go through within the next 7 or 8 months, up until, my maths is terrible, up until my 20th birthday, I know the struggles that I have to go through are gonna mold me into something completely different. So with that, I want to say thank you for watching this video. I want to invite you to follow me on this journey. And yeah, Chapter 19, Defeat the Enemy Within.